Well, hello. Hello there. How do you do, one and all? Happy Tuesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome to a Terrafirmacraft Reloaded live stream. The first in a little while here. But here we are. And I'm very excited. So let's go. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. If everyone caught the episode yesterday, good. And if not, then maybe go back and watch that first, or maybe just jump straight in with us here now. We've got a lot of chickens, you guys. We need to have a think about this situation today. Maybe start prepping ourselves for emptying this area, because there's a very, very large number of chickens in there. Okay then, so what else is going on here? Well, we've got grapes for absolute days. So if we want to do another psychedelic craft episode anytime soon, well, we will have the grapes. We will no doubt have the grapes for that. Okay, let's eat this nut thing first, because that's taking up the most room in our inventory. So. Yeah, maybe it's going to be a strange one. I don't know what everyone's availability to watch a stream is going to be like on a day like today, you know? In the middle of the sort of holiday season and that. Just going to absolutely do a number on my armor here. Try and grab all the pieces without getting too hurt. Alright, cool. So anyway, I hope everyone is well out there. Now look at the glorious work we've been doing over here. This is what we're going to continue with to a large degree today. I want to look at this build basically, and I think if we can probably use this, to be honest. I don't know if we're going to want balconies around here. Maybe we will. Hold on 2 seconds.
We're going to go.
Alrighty then. Huh, okay, right, where was I? Sorry, I was just looking at some Steam messages, just fairly distracting. Right, so, okay, these pine trees that just constantly crop up around here do my absolute nut in. Right, so you see this design here? Is this what we want for back here? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Because one of the things we were discussing on the last sort of live stream that we did where we were doing a lot of building was looking at like the slightly larger bricks being at the bottom, just for a sense of realism. You know, you want your meatiest, beefiest sort of stuff at the bottom, and then everything built on top of that, right? But the question is, like, if we put this wall in, are we going to actually have more balcony? Do we want a circuit that you can walk all the way around the edge of the entire build? I think, yeah, like maybe we do. Then again, maybe the back side of it needs to be not symmetrical, but I think the base will be symmetrical, and then you'll have non-symmetrical pieces sat on top of that. So, in a way, I feel like we could just take that wall and throw the same design in there and along the back. I think that would be okay. It might be nice to have some sort of a feature on the back. I'm not sure what. You obviously don't have the main doors, but you might have some secondary, some side doors on the back. And maybe maybe some other kind of formation. Like a potentially like oval or kind of like curved like balcony sticking out. just to give a different shape to the back end. I'm not sure. We'll experiment. We'll have a little play with everything and see. For now, though, the way that we would start immediately building this out is from that connection there. So it would be like back here. We don't have many more of these pieces, so I think we need to make a load more of these ones now. So why don't we go do that? Let's just start by making a load of blocks, because if we're going to be doing a live stream today with a lot of building, well then maybe we should have a lot of blocks. That would follow. So as you can see, we've done a load here, and we've actually got a load of slabs that are ready to be processed. So with that in mind, we take this out, and then we can reform it into this guy. I think is the next one we're going to want to make a lot of. Oh yeah, this always happens when you right click on something, but with the chisel it opens a chisel instead. That's caught me out a few times. I think we'll do them all. Like, given that we have that many of the main bricks sat there as well, it's the thing that worries me is our basalt bricks, but I think we can make a ton of those. And the other thing we could do is we could just start painting those as well. But I kind of want a bit of satisfaction of putting real resources in. And we do have an awful lot of basalt cobblestone, so we've actually got quite a lot of smooth basalt, but I don't think we want to work any of that in. What we could do, should we try it quickly? Because these small details do add up, don't they? When you do stuff like this, I think. So I don't know how it would look or what we would exactly do. But if it was something like, just like this, for example. It's going to be hard to make it add an awful lot, isn't it? Unless like you kind of went really all in. And sort of like went maybe for like a row of them. Yeah, I don't know. I think it takes away actually a little bit from the bricks themselves, which just feel like they work. Okay, but it's what, you know, this is the process. This is the building process, just like iterations, you know. Testing everything. Okay. Can we throw these down in the hole there? We are carrying an awful lot of fruit around with us right now. Okay, that's an awful lot of blocks to have picked up. That's good. I mean, we will have to make a load more basalt very soon, I'm sure. Yes, Michael, how are you, bruv? Welcome, welcome. Why is chat empty? Well, we're just getting started. We are just building up a bit of momentum here. It often takes a moment or two. Okay, so then get rid of that, and that. I think that kicks us off well. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Have I done this right? I hope I've done this right. I think so. Yeah, and just go straight to grass. Okay, which I think we can also do. Particularly if we get... Oh, God. Can I land on top of it? Oh, yes, that was such a shot. So how was your Christmas nap, Michael, man? Are you alright? How's the season treated you? What is it? Just three up. Okay. We'll just test it on this side. If we like it, then we'll continue elsewhere. I think we will, because this whole design has kind of, well, we've enjoyed it, put it that way, I think. We've been pretty happy with it all. And then back to these guys. Yeah, it's good. I mean, this is the palette that we're using, and at least for the very base of the whole building. Yeah, this is correct. This is the right thing for us to be doing here. I think. Wow, Michael, that's a pretty dramatic story, man. I hope everything works out okay with that. That sounds. Someone is trying to kill her. Is pretty serious. I mean, this seems to me to be reporting to the police type situation. So that would be my advice. But yeah, I hope you're alright, bruv. Yeah, I hope that's not causing you too much drama, bruv. So we are going to need a lot more basalt. Oh, yeah, but the thing I actually wanted to get was the schist and the dirt. Right. Wow. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff here. I guess throw the basalt back in there just for a moment, which means we can grab 32 of those, which I hope is enough. I don't think 32 will be enough, but I kind of also I hope it will be enough. Oh yeah, we've got 12 more there. So we can just throw all of our gold slabs in there maybe for now. Let's see how we get on here. She's in Mongolia. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's quite far away then. That's you know, the amount that you can help in that situation is probably limited. Woo! Okay. So we want our grass down, so that means put one there. This, yeah. That piece is never going to hold in place unless we put some support around it, actually. We are going to need more. Or maybe we won't. Are we going to be short by sort of like one block or something? That one there we don't need to place there. Okay. But we've got this situation again here, so we need to do those. Oh my god, it's like... Oh, no, we had the 12 spare, so actually... Never mind. So, we haven't placed any blocks on top, so yeah, the grass should all spread there, which is great. And we should be able to do the same on the other side, and just so that the grass starts growing, so we don't need to use any of our fake grass, basically. I'm gonna need more of everything there, though. Right, so... and obviously our basalt. Let's take that back to another batch. Let's do that 19, that odd 19 there. Let's take these and the dirt. Okay. Now we'll have to we'll come and get some more basalt bricks made in a minute. But again, just while we are right here, let's get the grass growing, you know? So if we're thinking that's like that, then we need this guy here. we come over here, do that. Okay, great. We didn't drop any. Like that, and then just come along. Couple more pieces. Guess we gotta jump up onto it now. One more. Beautiful. And now, given how uneven the ground is here, I don't know, is it going to be the same for here? Like, ultimately we want grass at that level, so we want kind of like our supports at this level. We come in here as we did before, and to keep that block from moving, we do that. Yeah, fine. But yes, right here, as you can see, we need to build things up a bit, because this isn't really gonna, that isn't gonna run. Going one block down is okay before we go back up to the edge of it, but I don't know, I also think maybe, why don't we, maybe we should like be smoothing this out a little bit more, you know? Right, can salvage those. Put you there and you there. And then this is the question, isn't it? It's like, then do we want to bring this up? Maybe just where we can afford to with our blocks. Like, get two more out of here. Okay. Just put one in there. Okay. Now is that gonna, can that block see the sky? It can. Lovely. I've got double lockers of schist. Yeah, it's so true. I've got a lot of schist. It's very true. That hole, I think that hole's okay. I think it looks natural because of the way we've blended it, so it doesn't line up with the actual line here. So I think that's okay. Just throw these 10 on top for the inventory space. Yeah, and then let's start heading back over to make a bit more basalt here. Ah, also with this spare, I've been meaning to do this with any spare dirt that I get. There we go, just to finish that there. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Cool. But yeah, you're right. We have a lot more schist than I'm probably like acting. Acting like, okay, so that's good. We are going to need a bit more dirt, I think, if we end up doing the same to the back row anyway. I can make a basalt generator. How? Tell me more. That sounds amazing, Michael. That sounds incredible. How do we do that? We're running out of mortar. It's not a lot of those either. Two stacks of 32 isn't a lot either, is it? The way you do a cobblestone generator. Right, so in TFC, when lava and water touched, we get basalt, do we? That's very interesting. Let's experiment with that today then. Why not? Because if this build's going to be made out of basalt, And I feel like that would probably need to go into a room that would also do obsidian. So that could be like a little... Like we could make a tiny little blacksmith in the town. But what the blacksmith kind of actually is like lava water based farming. We could have the kind of obsidian generator, basalt generator, those kinds of things. And then obviously like water and lava generators as well there. That could be good, and it looks like a blacksmith. It fits in the town, so maybe that could be like I always like in every stream. I like there to be an impromptu kind of, like ad hoc project that we just decide randomly on the day and just do, just so that each stream has like that excitement of like a, you know, a potential like viewer suggestion just becoming a reality every stream. And I feel like that could be it for us for today. That could work really nicely. And kind of pushes in the right direction for like progress with this build too, so it's still on topic. The obsidian generator we've been talking about for ages, and we could tidy up around the back of our smeltery at that point then, couldn't we, you know? Anyway, right. Hi guys. Wow, reaction times over here. So impressive. Throw all the junk on the floor. Right, yeah. I mean, yeah, like, yes. It just looks very good. Very, very good. Let's go around the other side when hopefully the grass has grown. Huh. I think I want to fill that in. I think that looks awful. Like around this side it's not so bad. That just looks broken. It's pretty cool though. So we're going to need a load of our standard bricks. We need to make more of these ones. Let's go and just quickly do that, because then I think we'll be able to finish these two little spots here. I think it's that one, isn't it? Ugh. Let's do an extra 64 of those. I think that's probably all we'll need. Make it a sorcerer thing. A magical resource. We could do. No, I like this blacksmith idea in town. We're going to need pine fences as well. And we've got plenty of those. Running them over to this chest maybe. The kind of project chest we have here. We also don't need any of that pattern for now. So I'm just going to throw all those away. Give us a bit more inventory room. Have a little munch there. That gives us another square. Another box. Yeah, whatever. And that's it. Just right on time for our extra stack. Which I hope will be enough, at least to do the two sides. I think the back wall is going to require a bit more work. And what we could do is we could finish the two sides, then go off and build the blacksmith project thing, and then finish up by coming back here to do the back wall. I've got quite a long time I can stream for today as well, which is quite nice. So we'll just come over here and we'll just continue exactly as we did, which means that we come to here and this just comes straight out of there, like that, and all the way along. Yeah, and then I didn't pick up the rest of the thingies. Thingies, you know, what are they called? We thought we could have made this build out of actual gold. Yeah, can you imagine? Like, I still think we could, but it would just be a lot of waiting for the ore excavator to bring in all the gold. We'd get through it very quickly. For sure we would. And then we have just 2, right? So just like that. And that. All the way along. Ooh. It's been ages since I've done like a really big build like this though, so I'm a bit excited about the prospect. Yeah, I mean, that wall is perfect. Like, that's fine. It looks great, I think. And there'll be a bit more overhang as well from above, I'm guessing. We got our work cut out for us here anyway. We can go do this on the other side. I think. Should be able to just straight away do it. Same as... Maybe your first big good build. Maybe. In vanilla, I've done like big builds like this in vanilla that I was pretty happy with. There's a vanilla world I played before I started YouTubing. It was which release of Minecraft was it? I think it might have been 1.12? Didn't 1.12 have quite a big kind of upgrade to the code, which I think is why a lot of the mod packs run on it still. And yeah, I think it was a 1.12 world where I built like not just a castle really, it was like a fortress. It was like full on, like there was a castle, but there was like a town wall, and like, yeah, it was hench, and it was like, yeah, it was massive. That's probably the biggest thing I've done before this. Here now. So yeah, there've been a few things like that, a few collaborative things on servers as well over the years. The massive map that I made 6 months ago, or whatever, that was pretty fun. That was one of the biggest projects I've ever done. That was a lot of blocks. I mean, I was filming that project on and off for like a good few months before it reached completion. Several flat walls, how dare you. It wasn't that bad, I swear. So we do need to decide what goes on here with these. Now I'm thinking there'll be doors. Maybe just a single door there, I don't know. Anyway, if we jump down here, then this side should be done too. And looking pretty hot, and it does. Ah, but stupidly I've built over these before they have grown up. So yeah, that is dumb, and we'll just have to replace them with our fake stuff. It's only this one block, yeah, cool. All the rest, that should spread to, no problem. I missed 2 slabs on one balcony. Oh yeah, on that one over there. Yeah. Whoop. Is that still a piece of sphalerite just on the floor there? That's amazing. That's been there for well, it's been there since day dot. Let's just do this now, actually, while we're here. to each of these corners. This is probably what will happen. I mean, maybe yeah, maybe actually it won't. But let's do it for now. I think it does make sense. Yeah, my painted weed blocks, yeah. I like it. I think it might be nicer actually if we walked in here and there was like wooden planks on the floors instead. So we might actually pull all these out almost immediately, but just to get the shape going, I think the internal decoration we might actually just do at a completely later date, you know? Like we just want the shell of the place built, don't we? And that's that. And so I guess we could start just coming along here like we know roughly what's going to happen, don't we? And then we build our larger balcony shape out of there or whatever. I don't know. Thinking maybe stairs here could look good on the back. So maybe we go out a few, you know, so you know that it's like your normal scene, the balcony has begun, but after this, then it's stairs. Something like that. I don't know. Getting a bit hot. Woo! A bit more food would be good. Alright, well, yeah, okay. You know what I guess I want to work out is like which planks I actually want to use on floors. I think that's one thing to work out. Did I leave anything up here? I don't think so. No, I didn't. Oh no, yes I did. The thing I wanted to come up here to get. And it might... a little bit tricky to think about how this works here. Right, okay. I'm watching a slideshow. 0.5 FPS. So what did we do over here? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how do we place them? We have to put these underneath. Right, 5, 6. We'll just use half of the stairs we actually have, right, and see what shape that makes. So that's 7, 8. So we're looking for the middle point where we've used as many as we've got left. 10. I think we're not going to quite add up here. We'd need to be on 14 there. 12. Yeah, so that's it. So that's as high as we'll go. We'll come round the other side. Good. I'm glad you came out victorious, bro. So we did that and we said it was like 4 first. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is where the steps go. On top of you. Whoops. On top of you. One more level. Like that. And then we should be able to come all the way across. And there's a bit of a reason I'm doing this. It's so that you can't see out of the front door and straight through and out of the back of the bit of the build. So this is access to up here then is going to be from some internal stairs. So when you come in, you're just going to see an actual wall here, which I think is going to be make more sense, you know? Right, but we're out of those. Huh. We're fully out. Okay, that's annoying. Yes, 99. How are you? 99? 99. Merry Christmas, sir. I hope you had a good one. Who else we got here? Merry Christmas, my dude, from mine. Merry Christmas, man. How are you? Standard bricks. In they go. And then let's convert you. And you. Cool. Mix in the stairs and slabs. Yeah, we could do that, actually. Although the kind of rigidness of it is going to fit like something that's too curved. I know we've got a bit of a curve on our big door there, but something that's too curved at the back might not actually fit the very angular style that we've started with. I actually quite like the way that looks from over here. It's a certain vibe. Like, I think obviously we need to work out how that back wall is going to actually work. Oh, Martin, you dodged it. I'm glad, bruv. I'm glad. No one wants a heavy cold at the moment. No, sir. You know what? We need more of these guys too, I think. If we've only got 28 of them left, I don't think that's particularly enough. Let's salvage those. Any more's up there? Nothing. We need to make a few more of these, I think, as well. Thanks. Oh my god. Every time I try and click on the machine, but I'm still holding the chisel, and the chisel like usurps it. So annoying. Let's repaint those. Keep those, I guess. We don't need to carry them around with us though. So only 10 that I just threw in there. I think I just need to do another big batch of slabs, don't I suppose? Let's take these over anyway and see if it's enough for now. Oof. Might as well also salvage while we're here. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, very good. Right, let's grab them. Ah! I think we can just about make that. Okay, whatever. It's quite a lot of full damage we just managed to, like, acquire there. Oh, yeah, the magnet. Where is my magnet? That's what I need. I need my magnet. Okay, great. There we go. Cool. It's on. It's working. We need to go this way around this time. It does run out of power quite quick though, doesn't it? Like the fact it's already lost a slot. Seems a bit lame. Don't think I actually caught them all. Did I? Okay. I did catch them all. It was worth checking. Switch it off. Bring you. Let's have a look from back here then. It's weird, I suppose, because then there's this big drop. So this build is definitely up on a... Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll have to have a think, won't we? We'll have to have a little puzzle over this. But we are, I think we're running low on, like, everything, really, at this point. So it might be good to have a little sleep. Make a load of slabs and stuff. Get the project chest in order, you know? But if we can get this back wall done today, like, up to there, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? I suppose the only other thing to, like, have a little mess about with is what this balcony might look like. I was going to go with a curved balcony. I don't think we will. We're going to have an edge here as well. We need to be aware of, like, this edge, this guy. Oh yeah, the BC quarry. Yeah, we should look at that as well, shouldn't we? Well, I think we might be looking at making a basalt generator in a minute, actually. Maybe we should have a go at that stuff now first. Just kind of put this project on ice for a bit. You know, like having a block breaker. I think that would do it. As far as obsidian goes, I think... I don't know, we'd have to have a play with how we'd automate that. But like, you know, because we know we're going to want like this. Which is going to actually already start the overhang on what I want to build water, like, well, not water, grass into, right? So maybe we shouldn't be doing that. Let me go get... I get through the door. Yes! That was sick. What was I coming to get? I was coming, yeah, let's just do the ground. Let's do the ground. That's a good idea. Give me that. Save those 6. Few of those. I guess 3 stacks is enough. Let's take a 4th just in case. Ah, look. Ah, whoops. Okay, we'll have to make a few more for them then. And also, these are... I mean, there's no point in them being here. They're not going to cover up, so we might as well use them in the area on the other side that will be. Yeah, I just built that too hastily. Oh yeah, we wanted to raise this as well, didn't we? Because it just looked weird. Okay. I think that's all alright. Might as well raise this as well, I think. Okay. So like that, that, and that, and then all the way across. And we need those 2 there. Yeah, and then this will hold. Let's do something clever here. Like lose all of our stuff. So if we bring this in. I think it will actually really add quite a bit to the kind of believability, you know? Ugh. Ah, that one actually peeks out. We actually need that. Need that to be like that. Okay, fine. And then that goes there. And then... Hup. Yeah, and this is not going to be anywhere near enough dirt, so we're going to need to kind of dig a bit more. Yoink. I think we have some spots over here that we've been abusing the terrain in. It's kind of dumb though because it's quite near our base, so it's a spot we have to look at, which isn't ideal. But like, yeah, right here. Maybe we should go a bit further afield. I want to go over this way because that is getting towards our base again. Shouldn't really be going under there because that's stuff we're going to have to use whatever for. Is that more than I can actually hold right now? Okay, we're good. Right, let's try this. Hopefully this is enough. Just see us over the edge. Of course. Of course that's going to happen. Hope this works. Should do, as long as both, yeah. Let's put this weird other color in there. Ooh, controversial. Oh, those three won't work unless we do this. Yeah, that's alright. So now the grass will grow while we do other stuff. So that's good. Yes. Okay. Cool. So the project is, yeah, it's coming along. It's like we're plodding away. We're plodding away. Yeah, I like it. Have we got any food left? Yeah, we do. Alright, well, I am thinking let's do this this blacksmith idea now. So the plan is that we get a basalt generator going and an obsidian generator going and infinite water source and a lava generator. All those similar kinds of things. And we'll build a building in town for it. That's the plan here. So first, I guess, let's empty all this junk into our project chest over here. So it's all to hand when we come back. And so that we've got some inventory to play with. I wonder if this might be getting too full at this point. Ah, right, there's 64 more of those in there. Okay. Cool. That engineering manual, I don't think we need to carry around with us. Potentially not this power 2. Might be a good time to check on all of our metalworking. Actually, I've not looked at it for ages. We might be in trouble because weird things might be happening. Things might have clogged or backlogged or something. Gold is still coming in. It's still trickling in, obviously, because the vein we are pulling from right now is bringing in gold. Yeah. However, the vein we're pulling from is a magnetite vein, and it's got a lot of magnetite. There it all is. So we've nearly filled 2 full chests of magnetite. Nice bit of bismuth going on there as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to now stop the gold from coming out. We need to sleep here. So the gold's kind of backlog, I think, will have been emptied. And if we come around here and look at the gold chests, I bet we find they are indeed empty. There's no backlog there. So we can switch off gold. Then we need to come down here and tidy up to make sure that that is indeed a clean stop, as it were. Yeah, so indeed, right now there is some scraps here, but that's fine. We'll just pick them up. We obviously didn't get everything. And this is the thing that's awkward about this design, is we have to jump up and around to get back into locker there. That is kind of awkward. And then maybe a more efficient way of kind of resetting these when they have like scraps in them. I don't know, but we just do it manually like that at the moment. So there should be no gold in there. There should be no gold in there. That's totally empty. That's got a ton of gold in it, but no more gold's coming down. And so now we can start making our iron. So then we just come down here, find the one with all the magnetite in, which is this one. Switch it on. Now it comes. Cool. Then back down here again. Grab all this gold. And there'll be more where this came from. But this is just the backlog that we needed to kind of get through to ensure that the gold storage upstairs doesn't sort of doesn't break, basically. So we should be now getting quite big. Should be getting iron output here. Yeah, here it comes. So as you can see, our machine creates ingots very quickly. When there's a backlog of resources coming in, you're getting an ingot output of, I don't know what that is. That's like one every half a second or something, isn't it? It's creating an ingot, and like you can see the back. There's a nice buffer here that holds it all. But yeah, so okay, cool. Luckily, we hadn't turned our attention away from that for too long. It's hard to imagine. I mean, we don't have much more room for much more gold. We'll have to push a lot of it forwards into rose gold or into black bronze. In fact, yeah, we could do quite a large amount of metalworking today, perhaps even if we wanted to. Anyway, so let's think about this blacksmith idea. So what are the elements that we want in it? And if you guys have any other suggestions to add to it, then do please. This is what people are talking about. Something's going to appear out of nowhere and kill me, isn't it? There's going to be some crazy magic demons just going to appear and kill me randomly at some point because of the warp from yesterday. I think that's what's going to happen. Anyway, let's jump up here. Jump over here so we don't pick up any of those by mistake. And so basically what we want to do is we want to kind of move out of this area here. Obviously, we're always going to have this. Wow, it's empty. Okay, we need 5 more stacks of schist cobble. And then, yeah, so this will probably always be here. Because connected to our smeltery, we want a separate lava generator, right? Yes, Frasky, big up yourself. Mandarin. It's either Mandarin or Cantonese, right? I don't think that's Japanese. But hey, I don't know. But I'm going to just say Mandarin. Right, so we'll leave this lava gen here. That's not going to change, and this won't change. But this stone barrel, I think we can bring with us. There's no point in standing here making obsidian anymore. So I think we do that. And that. And that. I mean, they're all basalt bricks after all. We ended up putting water into there by mistake. And that's it. There's nothing we can do about it, but we'll take that stone. Whatever it is. And then, yeah, I think that's it, really. Oh, yeah, and we can get rid of that. Correct, Mandarin. Yeah! You have a lot more to worry about Eldritch Guardians spawning. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. So look, so just... Oh, wait, hold on. Couldn't be in a more perfect place to run out of water. There we go. So I guess just so you guys can see just how fast our system is here. Look at how many iron ingots we've made already. That's just absolutely burnt through all of that backlog of magnetite that was upstairs, and now it's just sort of processing it in real time, if you like, as it comes in from the source there. I haven't checked my oil tankers in a while. That one's still normal. That one's still normal. Yeah, you see this? I mean, yeah, it's pretty perfect. A pretty perfect system we have here. So the interior is going to be kind of small on the ground floor because of how far forwards the big doorway pushes, but yeah, I think it's looking good. Like, I'm pretty calm. So let's start over here. Well, in fact, no, we need to come down here first. %60 and higher with every % above equal chance of spawning. That's permanent warp, not temp as well. Okay, so am I only getting temp warp at the moment? I don't really know. Okay, so I think hoppers are going to be crucial in this build, and some, yeah, reinforced lockers always going to help. Yeah, I guess some fluid tanks are going to help too, but they might not be the right ones. But this fluid tank, we know, deals with lava properly and nicely and plays well with us. Then I think the kind of things I'm imagining we're going to need to look at will be having a block breaker. I think we might have built one of these already. I'm certain we did. Testing it alongside the block placer, which we do use in this machine here. But our block breaker... Maybe this block breaker in the miscellaneous chest. Beautiful. And how does this thing work? Do you just literally need to give it a signal? I think you just need to give it a signal. It looks like it doesn't even, we don't even need to give it a pickaxe. So presumably this can go next to the basalt, and I guess we'll need another one of these vacuum hoppers to pick up the basalt. So maybe we should make one more of those. Which is an eye of ender, a piece of obsidian, and a hopper. And we've got 4 of those. So, eye of ender. I'm seeing no obsidian there. So we're gonna have to make make a piece of obsidian the old-fashioned way here. You're getting both, but perm is negligible till you start getting into bigger shit. Someone only needs a lever. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we do need a lever then. Where do I keep those things? Here we go. Let's take 2 levers in case we need them both. I don't know. Ah, now look, I stole chests from here, so we should put these back. Like that. I think this one having 2 out is fine, although does it, at the moment it only feeds into one of them. That's better. They're both empty anyway, aren't they? Oh, wow. I must have done a load of sifting of dirt at one point. That's kind of interesting. Right, so the other thing we're going to need is just our basic, like, tools box here. Which contains, like this, all of our buckets, which we're going to need to set this stuff up. think that should be all we'll need to set it up, yeah. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Have a little sleep. So let's go and have a look around town and see what blocks we want to actually build the thing out of. We obviously want to use a lot of stone and not wood for something lava-y. Oh, look, this should have finished by now. Look at that. If you ever wanted a lot of dye, I'm going to put half of it in our dyes chest, but I'm going to put the other half actually more to hand where we're going to be using it, which is up here again. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. So, we picked up all our crops except for the sugarcane. Maybe the sugarcane's finished. Maybe we should be doing this right now. No, it's not even done. Wow, the sugarcane takes time. What time of year is it? It's the summer. It's just straight up summer. So we could even do another massive batch. Okay then. I mean, thinking of all those seeds up there that I'd forgotten about. That's crazy. There's quite a bit of dirt there too. The question is, what do we want to build it out of, like, and where do we want to build it? I think down by the farm doesn't feel right. How dare you? How dare you step to me? More fruit here. Man's getting on the health kick out here. Okay then. Oh wow. More. Nice. Got your hands on some real life conglomerate. Nice. Okay, well, first things first, just so we can feel the area properly, we're going to have to run around cutting down trees again. Ho-hum. So we get rid of all these trees. Just put a creeper head on the floor there, did we? I think I remember that. Let's put it somewhere more jokes. A little secret little brer down here. Just hiding behind the counter. So, like, I think we've talked a few times about having a dock here. And that would be really nice because we could potentially do some sort of underground storage there that covers up the fact that we did some pretty horrible digging there. And also it links nicely over to the farm and having like kind of exports here and a dock sort of area. And if we look, this is actually not even the open ocean, but that's fine. Maybe we could even make a canal here. That would get us out into the open ocean. A canal there would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Anyway. What about a canal there? That would also get us out. That looks like a smaller... That looks like a much more viable location, though, because you've even got water coming in like that. So it would literally just be across that sand there. So that would be pretty key. An armor stand, leather armor, and a creeper head. Yeah, okay, nice idea. We'll do that. We'll definitely get some staff in this. We need to actually furnish this place, and we need to obviously bring the chickens in for cooking. You see the gold blocks on the floor here? Are they actual gold blocks or are they painted? I think they're painted, but I just want to double check. Yeah, they're painted slabs, yeah. Oh god, it's so bright. Tuning's still good there. So I think the blacksmith area then, like if we're saying that we'd have like a town centre kind of around here, then the blacksmith could come off of that town centre sort of bit. I mean, maybe in the dark grass here might actually be like quite a nice spot for it, because the dark grass is pretty ominous, I suppose, in general. But maybe gives the impression that there's like, yeah, there's some blacksmithing going on here, and that it's like a bit of a hot sort of working environment, you know? I don't know. Just going to get rid of trees for now so I can just look at the space. Can you convert a zombie villager in this? Oh my gosh, I'm not even sure, you know? I hope so. That would be great. It would be so much fun to get some villagers into the town around here. Definitely. Definitely up for it. 3 sticks can go. Let's do this then. There we go. This little double locker here. We can put all the things. Yeah, good. Let's go throw away all this wood. Well, I guess finish chopping these first. I mean, what we could do if we want to test out the zombie villager thing is I suppose we could try that in creative. If you guys fancy. See this here? There's a node there. Do we need to have like our goggles on as well, I think? Got a lot of good stuff in it. Don't know why it's taking all the aqua first, but anyway, we got some aqua. That's cool. We'll take that. So I guess we want to leave the node there. We don't want to mess with that element, really. So maybe we should be a little bit careful about that. Otherwise, I think building here should be okay. I mean, you know, you think break the node. Why do you reckon break it, just so that we can build here and so that this... Because I think this area is probably still a little bit haunted by those guardians, isn't it? Anyway. It will randomly spawn a guardian. Okay, yeah. That was what I was afraid of. So if we just suck it until it's dry, then... If you excuse the choice of words. Then it breaks, yeah? Like, once we suck all the water out, it never makes water ever again. How do I break it? What am I doing wrong here? Slurp away, then pickaxe. Okay. I think that worked. I think we got what we wanted there. Interesting. So I think this is now like a normal spot now. Hopefully, we just need to build basically. So let's do that. Let's get rid of these trees too while we're here. While we're doing a wood clearing trip, might as well. Didn't I see another one? I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with that one. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's do that. If we suck it dry. I mean, to be fair, it was relevant. It was perfectly relevant to what we were talking about. Okay, nice. Bit of blueberry action. Don't mind if I do. Pine, pine, pine. Spruce and spruce. Pine sapling there. Ah, more pine logs. Some more dirt. And then we just need to get rid of these chunks, whatever they are. Okay. Well, I thought I could sleep on that. There we go, sleep on this. For anyone just joining, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy impending New Year. Hope everyone's had a good last couple of days and that. Some good, nice relaxing times. If not being able to see family, at least just sitting around on your own, relaxing. Safe, James. Yeah, happy belated birthday to me. Oh, yeah. Safe, man. So we may need to come back to get a few more elements, but let's think about exactly what we want here. So we definitely want an ex nihilo crucible to produce the lava. And maybe we want a couple of them. Because it can be kind of useful. So the porcelain clay, kaolinite, calcium blend and clay. Calcium blend is, yeah. So it looks like we're best off in the sag mill then. With this 10% chance we get a few more than 6, whereas the crusher will just be giving us 6. Okay. Yeah, so I think we want a few of these so that we can make the lava production actually really, really fast. So that we can be pulling quite large amounts of it out into the obsidian generator when we want lots of obsidian coming. We only need one piece of free-flowing lava and water, I think, for the basalt. So that will be separate and quite small. So I think we'll build that afterwards. So let's start by like making a huge lava generator, which will be feeding into this fluid tank. I can't remember. Is it 16 buckets this guy holds? Yeah, 16 buckets. Okay. Safe Azuman, how are you? Rocking that beard. I know I look pretty hefty now, but I think the beard is nearly long enough for the chicken in the neck beard music video shoot, which me and Nico are planning, but I just put it off before Christmas because I wanted a longer beard for it. So the music video's coming. It's going to be lots of bits of chicken in my beard. It's going to be amazing. And there's some bones, which we would like to grind up right now. All the rest of that junk I'm just going to leave on the floor. Now, these ex nihilo crucibles need fire underneath them. So nether wart, wasn't it? Isn't that what we did in the end? We've managed to get a piece of nether rack, of course. So how did we do that, and do we have any more? I don't think we can't craft it, can we? I think we've got it from the... Yeah, it's just in the chisel. So I think we got it from... So this iron... Yeah, the iron's still coming in slowly but surely. We accidentally picked up a bit there. Yes, the iron is definitely coming in. Right, sag mill, we said was our best bet for these. Let's chuck a few bones in then. Ah, okay, yeah, we were doing a sand loop before. Vanilla mob drops, we've got tons of bones. Great, so let's throw those in. What's the weird thing I was just talking about? We want netherrack per thing. So let's say we're making 4 of them. I think 4 sounds like a good amount. And then the thing can be in the middle, sucking the lava out of all 4 of them at once. Yeah, I think that works. So let's go over here. Put those into... Our calcium blend is coming out thick and fast there. That's good. We've got... I'm pretty sure we've got lots of kaolinite powder and clay already. Yeah. And then we'll need to fire them. So let's have a look. Wow, everyone's dropping in. Avon, how are you? Merry Christmas. Can I recommend a public modded TFC server? I don't know. I've not played on any public ones, but there is an official Terrafirmacraft Reloaded public multiplayer server. So you just launch up this game and there's literally a button on the main menu to take you to the server. I've jumped on there a couple times for jokes. It was alright. It was decent. Right, kaolinite powder. Oh my god, we got tons of it. Okay, good. And in clay, isn't it? We just needed loads of clay, which I'm sure we've got loads of. Yeah, okay, let's see then how much this stuff we can make, if it's enough. Wow. So that's a lot of calcium blended. Did we have loads of this already? Am I just being extra? Like, is it in minerals or something? Yeah, yeah, we had loads of it. Suddenly this occurred to me, if we made tons of it without meaning to just then, we've probably made tons of it without meaning to before. So let's take 32 pieces and 34 and 42 and see how we do. Porcelain clay. Perfect, we can make exactly 4 of them. That's exactly what we wanted to do. That's worked. An absolute treat. Kaolinite. Right. So I might change this sign to fire/porcelain clay. Or indeed, we have 1 clay box for all of them, because... Like, we have charcoal and coal and we don't have enough room. So maybe that should be charcoal. Maybe this one should just be coal coke. Let's do that. A slight reorganization here. It's too much to move that. I can't be bothered. I was going to say, should we move it so the coal coke and the charcoal and coal are like next to each other? But no, let's not. I mean, in fact, you know, we're kind of doing this all wrong. What we should be doing is coming down here first and getting these started. Oh, we've got to do them in old school pit kilns. I don't think I even have any pit kilns set up. That's how dumb this is. Okay. Noah, how are you? Big up yourself. Promote 9. Yes, bruv. Maybe we should. Yeah, Avon, if you want to get on the Discord, the link is in the description. TFC is so cozy. It is cozy. I agree with that analysis. That's nice. That's a nice way of putting it. It is cozy. 32 of those. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Jump off the edge. Wait, hold on. Okay, that was fine. Yes, I thought we'd have that there. Okay, good. Right, so somewhere where we're not going to cause any harm. Here looks fine. How do we fire them then? If it's not pit kiln, what, like... I've done this before, I just can't remember. Forge or a fire pit. Oh, or we can... Oh, okay, oh my god, I'm such a moron. So all this time, we could have just thrown them into our furnace up here. Right? Yeah. Okay, fuck's sake. Oh, the alloy smelter. Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay, sorry guys. I caught up in the end. Well, we can put away these, the wooden straw and stuff. Now, I do think I kind of want like some sort of stone block that's going to be the kind of basis of it. Basalt feels like the right choice and yet wrong. Maybe we should use our smooth stuff on this build. What if there was like another stone that came with it? Andesite. I'm kind of curious. Let's just see what these two do together. Yeah, I'm up for it. Let's go with this. Basalt is a bit more of a highlight perhaps, and andesite as like the main event. Just the smooth blocks. Yeah, it could be good. This could work. Oh, alloy smelter does 3 a run. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, fair play. I think they're all pretty quick anyway, aren't they? Cool. So, we do need to keep that on us anyway. I wonder if we can use item conduits to move the cobble around. I hope so, because I don't particularly want to have to make any more hoppers. I think we can capitalize on this hole we've dug here and kind of put a lot of the machinery out of sight down here. So for example, the lava gen definitely can all go down here. So the way I'm imagining it is like, has this got a center point? 3, yeah, so. Get rid of all of these. Where is it? There we go. And then we should be able to just jump up here and kind of finish the... in fact, it's probably easier to finish the floor. Not up here. I'm going to probably use up all of our blocks just on prettifying this bit. Go, and then just get these guys out. Right. So that's like a decent start. And then... Woo! What does TFCFC stand for? Terrafirmacraft Fried Chicken, baby. Does it serve hot wings? That's the plan, man. Our plan, like, literally, we made this. It's pretty cool. We made this for these guys over here. And there's going to be some kind of automated underground, like, conveyor belt that's basically going to bring these guys over. And then, like, if we can, basically, the mission here is to try and automate our food production a little bit better. So the idea is that the TFCFC building will become a place where making chicken sandwiches is super easy. And so we'll probably go with lettuce and onion, or they're both vegetables. We'll have to work it out, you know, what we want. Like, we'll need a fruit in there, maybe lemon, go nice with the chicken. Do you know what I mean? So what would it be? It would be like lettuce, chicken. So that's protein and vegetable. Oh, the grain would be the bread. So whatever bread we're making, that'd be fine. Cheese, of course. So we chuck some dairy in. And then, yeah, we just need to pick a fruit that we think goes well with chicken. Probably lemon. Oh, yeah, or tomato is a fruit in this. The only problem is that in real life, I really don't like tomatoes. So it's just, like, it just got a little bit of a IRL, like, sting to it for me to put tomato in. I'm a bit like, do we have to? So, right now, this should be working. Like, if we put this guy in here, and then make it pull, like, basically on every side, we just want it to be pull. And then I guess we can just test it with any normal bit of cobble, but we don't actually have a load with us, yeah. A CLT. How have we ended up with this brain on us? Also, we're walking around really slow because we're thirsty. Oh, and also this shouldn't be there. So yeah, I think I want to go get item conduits, things like that. Oh, I was holding shift and that was actually making me just do the approximation, like, teleport thing instead of the, like, direct link. Let's charge this guy up. Throw that down the hole. So we've got this hopper here, yeah. We know all this works. Right. That's a decent amount for now, I suppose, and then we just want like a normal chest, probably, because for this is probably enough, like, to just have any one of these guys involved. Let's use the Greywood chest, looks a bit cooler, right? Oh wait, I didn't bring the item conduits. Energy or redstone conduit? No. I think the spare item conduits must be over here then. Item conduit, there we go. There's tons of them here. So I'll just throw away some of the cobble then for now. So we can take these with us. There's loads more kind of things, you know, like tanks and stuff we might come back for in here, but let's hopefully we're good to go here at this point. I don't know, let's see. Did the fountain break? Which fountain? The fountain back there, is it broken? Wait, what? You still think the willow planks look awful there? Yeah, maybe they do. I don't know. We could find a different willow texture, perhaps. Are there other ones? It's just the grass just absolutely does my nut in, bruv. Oh, see, look. Maybe logs instead, but oh my god, that would be expensive. Willow with outline. Anyway. Let's get on with the show here. Use grass slabs. Ah, yeah. What's the light coloured pillar inside? Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, let's do this. So we want our lava to be able to come out of the top, so we would need like a fluid conduit to bring it out the top. So however we install our kind of cobble input, it needs to be not joining up in the center, or the lava needs to come out from underneath and around. But I think we should be easily able to just go like this. All of those guys. Bring them to a connection. Let's make all these inserts. And then now. Extract. Always active. Looks good. The way it took 4 out straight away. Yep. 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 It's all working. The lava is coming in. Okay, that's good. Now, I know this is stupid, but also just feels right to just finish that off and make it into a loop. Okay, so that's good. So we are generating lava now on a little bit more of a bigger scale. Oh, yes. So the pipes can cover each other. I remember. Okay, so we can actually... Yeah, you guys are right. So we can actually do this. Nothing there. And then get rid of all of these. Right. And this should still work. So that could be a problem. I mean, that's a definite problem. Interesting. So maybe the reinforced lockers are the way to go, but they're very big and very expensive. It's like overkill. Feels a little bit like overkill. Could put one of these two there. Or we run off to the dungeon and get one of those stone chests. That could work, couldn't it? Let's just use these right here. I can't be bothered to run off into the dungeon now. It just seems like a mission. Oh yeah, just run a longer input. That's actually not a bad idea because we probably want it on the surface anyway, right? I mean, where are we sending this lava? Do we just need like a huge array of tanks now? That we can pull it from? I think we do. So we need fluid conduits and things, and yeah, we need all sorts. But yeah, let's see if we can get away with using our chest then. If we're nice about it. So height is that? I think that would be good. Hopefully that's high up enough now. Nice. Safe, Steph and James. How are you? No, I've never played Reloaded 2, so I'm afraid I can't offer specific advice, but I would just say use any eye. Ask the question in my Discord as well. If you join my Discord server in the link in the description, ask the question in there. There's tons of super helpful people in there. I mean, even Verf is like hanging around in there, so that's the guy who's created these packs. So if he may be the best person to answer any question you possibly could have. Yes, 99, that's genius. Once the basalt is being generated, it will be fed back into here. Yeah, really good shout. Alright, cool. That's a good start. And we're gonna want to ensure that we have a silo for excess lava storage, definitely, as suggested just now. So, and then we're gonna want more of these stone barrels as well. I think quite a lot of them I'm gonna want. I think they're really simple to make. Oh, god damn, they are not. That is a pain in the arse. Is that really the only recipe? Ugh. So we're going to need to go out and get a load of smooth stone. Oh, man. And that also the only way of us making vanilla slabs is with smooth stone too. Right, okay. Not even smooth stone, sorry. That's the wrong phrase. Raw stone. Which is that's the most time-consuming stuff to mine. So let's see if we've got a load of it from any particular rock type in here. Like, we've got 32 smooth conglomerate there. Okay, good. Conglomerate isn't particularly valuable to us either, because that's the rock type that's just there. In fact, you can see it on that cliff there. So let's do all our crafting then. So we've got one of those already. Let's have 5 of them, which means doing this recipe twice, and then doing this. Gives us 4 more to add to the 5 one we have. Makes us 5. I think I'm happy with that to kick things off. A little batch of them. Yeah, and because 5 will fit into like a nice 3x3 area. With what I have in mind here, I think. Oh, that was a tummy rumble. Did anyone hear that? It was the compression on my microphone up enough for you to actually hear my stomach. Can make the cobble craft a higher priority so it can be on the same line. Right, okay, yeah, nice. The geothermal from IE, but it doesn't eat lava. Yeah. Do that tongue thing again. What did I do? I can't remember what I did. You can go back and replay the moment again. I think with all the other fluid tanks still down here. Maybe. Correct. So I don't see us using these ever again. And again, I didn't think they carried that much, did they? But I can't remember. 32. So these things are the huge things. Those are the one. Whereas these guys are 16 apiece. But they kind of look cooler. There's an ender fluid conduit, but we're going to need a few more of those than that, and I think we'll probably need the Utah wrench too. Take a few more levers, I guess. So we need to make more of these fluid conduits for sure. At least one more. Conduit binder, vibrant alloy in the fused quartz. Yeah, so that's not a cheap one necessarily. Yeah, I've got retention. Okay, good. That worked then. Do we have any more? We've got more of that. That's good. And more of that. That's good. What was the other thing? Yeah, that's the expensive stuff that we don't have lots of. Ah, there's another one of these fluid tanks here. I don't think we need it. We might do. Let's take it down with us. I've forgotten already what it was. Yes, the fused quartz. This stuff is expensive. We need a quartz. We need to find a quartz. What's it called? Quartz blocks go 1 to 1. Yeah, whereas the pieces go 4 to 4, right? 4 to 1, which is the same. But we do have some quartz blocks here. We get 8, which is probably enough. Let's run the recipe twice anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw them in here, right? No way to get blocks back to shards. Right. Yes. Okay. So we should be using the blocks first. I like your style. Okay. So. Good. All right, sweet, I think. I think I need to order some food. I might order a pizza. Got basically the house to myself today, which is kind of nice. The kids have gone to the park. So yeah, I might do that. That could be delicious. Let's see what's going on over here now. So this is probably full by now, isn't it? Oh, like we're almost like perfectly on time. Right, disabled for items, for fluids, extract. Always active, extract, red, fluid. So then we just throw these on. Kind of need a bit of an array though, so maybe these things aren't the best, I don't know. Like, can we actually fill this up from underneath? Yes. Okay. And if that becomes insert only, like that, and indeed it fills it up with everything. So I guess the first test is, what about if there's one on top? Will it keep going up into the second one? Because it did weird, like, these filled up like that with oil, but they wouldn't pour back down into the one below. So I want to test how they work with lava, and like, can we just walk up to them with a bucket and grab it, you know? Yes, and then we can throw it back in. That's lovely. And can we do it the same with our vanilla bucket, so we can make TFC or vanilla lava out of this, whatever we choose? No. Interesting. So this will not make the vanilla lava, which I think is what we need. I think. For the obsidian generation, it needs to be vanilla lava, which means we'd need to then take it out and put it and pick it back up again with a vanilla bucket. Disabled there as well. So as this fills, if that gets a full bucket, will it just drop into there? Let's see. It's kind of interesting to see the speed at which we're generating the lava too, isn't it? With 4 of them going at once, it's not bad. Here we go. Gets to 1,000 and then fills the bucket. No. Does not fill the bucket. So you basically, yeah, you've got to do this kind of thing to get the vanilla lava. Have a look if there's a fluid place. That's a good idea. I mean, there's tons of other fluid pumps and things and other ways we could find it. We could try this, I suppose. There's quite a lot of other different fluid pipes that might produce the vanilla lava straight out of this, you know? I don't know. Do you think the block placer might actually place lava? That would be very strange, wouldn't it? Put some of the other weird things that we brought with us in here. And then what happens if we try to put it back in? Does not like that. But I think we can. Interesting, we can't. So once it's been made into a vanilla lava piece, it is vanilla. And it's kind of locked. Locked that way. Get that back. Dispensers place and pick up lava. Of course they do. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna need this guy, don't I, to just get this going into here again. I need to get down, like, from underneath. Yeah, that did actually work. Okay. Extract. Always active. That should now be empty, and up there is filling up even more. Yep, lovely. So I want this to get up to into its second tank, and then see what happens if I pull pull buckets out of the bottom, does it flow down or not? Or will we end up with like the top half all stuck? Also, we've ended up with a with this weird glitch coming back, this visual glitch. I don't know what I've toggled on or off. It's made that start happening again. Does the Ender IO tank accept the vanilla lava? I don't think it does. It did. Super weird. Okay, but the vanilla bucket doesn't work in here, but it does seem to just work. But that lava won't go up. That lava's probably clogging the system now because it's vanilla lava and this stuff coming in from here isn't. Like if I put the vanilla lava bucket in there, does this stop moving? Yeah, it does. It literally clogs the system. And this guy can't take it. So yeah, I do kind of remember this from our experiments. So the Ender IO fluid tank thing works with both lavas, but they're just not interchangeable. Another Ender IO tank set up to store the vanilla lava, but we'll just need to manually move it across. That's the thing that's bothering me. Because our generation here is of TFC lava, you know. So are these guys getting more solids? I think they are. Looks like this guy's fuller than these guys. Why aren't these guys getting some good stuff? Always active. Insert on green. Yeah, like. Oh. Everybody's happy again. Yeah, good. Okay, nice. Still don't understand how we would automatically convert it. Somebody would have to stand here with lava buckets, no? Alternatively, what happens if these crucibles have vanilla cobblestone in them instead? Bit to think about. Tank with a blue bucket into the dispenser. Yeah, so I'll still have to stand there like bucketing it around basically, yeah? Now this is nearly over into this tank and then we can do this this kind of experiment. TFC lava and water make basalt, yeah. My question is if we were to put vanilla cobble in here anyway, because we can craft vanilla cobble from any TFC cobble anyway. So if we craft it into vanilla cobble first before putting it in, does it then create vanilla lava? Which would be the stuff that we could then potentially... I don't think we can use the TFC lava basically on one of these stone barrels, but I could be wrong. Maybe we just need to try it. Remind myself which way round these things actually work. So like if we set two of these up here, And then I'll go, we need somewhere to put this. If I come over here and grab some TFC water. Throw that in there. God, I don't know what to do with this lava, like. But look, there's that there. So let's see this. Well, let's wait till it gets up to over a bucket. You can push and pull the buckets in and out of dispensers, right? So now that's over. Let's see what happens if we pull from the bottom tank. It worked in a way that it didn't work with item conduits and oil. With like fluid conduits and oil coming out of these tanks, it didn't do that. It didn't fall back down into the bottom. But I'm encouraged to see that that does. So now we have vanilla lava and we have some TFC lava. But what I do want is I want just one more vanilla bucket, I think, actually. So I can have a vanilla bucket for water and a vanilla bucket for lava at the same time. How do you do that? Anyone know? Can't remember. It's probably using like sheets, isn't it? That's really annoying. Yes. A single raw iron sheet will get us the bucket. Which means 2 ingots, right? I think. And the blue should work. And back round again. And now we have to heat it. It's a little bit annoying, but this is how we roll. Okay, cool. Back in one moment. Okay. Yeah, if I had the metal press for the Poetica one, that'd be nice. To say the least. Be a very different playthrough. Well. One more stick, like that's gonna make the difference here. Whoop. Orange can work. Yellow can work. Alright, let's give this a go then. Bucket. Oh. Oh dear. Not my finest moment on the anvil there. It's a hard one, that though. Not simple. Okay, back to it. Oh, come on. What am I doing? See if we can keep... Ah. Oh, well. Catch up with my correspondence now. I'll leave it in there just a little bit longer. Okay, let's go. This time. Straight away. Okay, good. Well, that worked. We got ourselves our second vanilla bucket. I think it's going to make things a lot speedier in the long run here. Oh, I'd lost my water sack, but in fact it's just empty. Srimoy, welcome. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. Recently started watching it. Sweet. Yeah, welcome. Thanks so much for the support. Like, please stick around for more madness. So what's going on over here now? Is this thing completely full? Probably. And the idea is, I think we can just pile these. We could just have one huge lava pillar, which I think would look cool. But let's do this first. So that is TFC fresh water. Without a doubt. Which we actually need to drink. There we go. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, it needs to be a minimum of 3 bends, right? It would accept more than 3, but it would never accept less than 3. It would be my understanding. Right, and then over here, we get some... Oh, we can't. So we need to pick the vanilla water up from a block, like from the world, right? So there should be some fresh water over here. I wonder if it actually needs to be fresh or not. At any rate, I think that works, right? And that is vanilla water in there. If we do this, you'll see. Yeah, that's vanilla water. Okay. TFC water stand. Yeah, exactly. So I actually want to separate these two apart from one another more than I did. So no, no. Vanilla TFC. Obviously, we can tell that from here. I'm hoping I've misremembered this. I'm hoping I've remembered this all backwards. And what we're going to find is that actually this is way easier than I thought. In case it isn't. Okay. So TFC on TFC doesn't work. Hold on, I'm doing this all the wrong way around, aren't I? I'm doing this all the wrong way around. Right, let's put our TFC lava on this side, our vanilla lava on this side. Put our TFC water on top there, for nothing. And there you see it. There you see it. However, TFC lava, vanilla water, doesn't work. Gutted, yeah, so it does need to be, it needs to be all vanilla. We can't just pull vanilla out of there. So we need to do this conversion that 99 was talking about in the chat. Which I'm not entirely sure on, so 2 dispensers, a tank with a blue bucket. You can push and pull the buckets in and out of it, dispensers, sure. But I can't acquire vanilla lava from here in any way. It just has to be like traded in the world like this. And I think once you trade it in the world like that, you can't trade it back. Right? Her level of editing is awesome. Thanks. So underrated. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. I think it's just early days. It's just early days. We're gonna obviously grow this channel hugely. So yeah, that's all coming. That's all coming. All in good time. But we appreciate the support. Thanks so much. Dispensers of the transfer, right? Okay, well let's just experiment with dispensers then. I think I'm not quite comprehending what we need to do here. I do have a couple of I have one dispenser already, I think. So let's go grab another one. Okay, so to get another dispenser, need 7 cobble. Yep. Oh yeah, Michael, I'm not trying to make the basalt generator now. The basalt generator is the really easy part. I'm trying to do the obsidian generator at the moment, which will require us to have the vanilla lava. I jumped off a cliff in my grumpy arm, wet myself. Yeah, that does sound pretty terrifying, bruv. I needed like a piece of rope. I wonder if the wool yarn is good enough. Yes. Great. So we got 2 dispensers now. Yeah, I would love to try Minecraft VR too, and I'm sure I will very soon. Oh baby. So we got our 2 dispensers now. Woo! When lockdown's over, James, that's wishful thinking. But that would be absolutely sick, man. If you wanted to let me hit some VR, I would stream every day. VR hardcore, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Okay, so let me try and understand what you lot are talking about here. Let's see if I can work this out. So the idea would be, I think, from what you guys are saying, yeah, that we would need a couple more of these Ender IO tanky things. I think we've got 2 more of them here, don't we? 1 more of them we have here. So we might need to make another one of these fluid tanks. Can you imagine? Yeah, hardcore TFC VR would be absolutely insane. I'll be well up for that though. So I think what you guys are basically saying is that in here, instead of maybe having an item conduit, sorry, a fluid conduit, we would have an item conduit with an input and an output maybe on 2 separate runs. Yeah, and we throw the blue steel bucket into here. It pulls out some lava. So let's straight away get rid of the fluid conduits here. Reconnect the item conduit. Disable that for now. We'll be back for it. And then, yeah, I guess we just need to do a bit of testing here. Safe Martinez, how are you? I've not tried Vintage Story. No, I've seen it. I've seen it online. It looks jokes, but I've not had to play with it myself. So, if our blue steel bucket was to be in there, it would get filled, and then we could have an item filter on here, basically saying the only thing that we want to take out of here. Okay, let's try this now. I might be going about this all wrong, but let's just keep going with it. Oops. Okay, so what we're saying is that this is going to be in out. Ah, we're going to need more item filters. So leave it as in out for now. All these are just going to fill up. That's fine. The only thing inserted into the tank is an empty bucket. So we just need to move this tank up one, and we need to get a load of fluid conduits involved in the moving of the lava out of the crucibles into the... I think, right? See, only pulling the empty bucket from the dispenser, that's where we're going to need item filters, no? We're going to need a way of controlling what goes in and out, so that it waits for it to unload beforehand. Anyway, I suppose the core thing that we're testing here is going to be something like this, right? Where we have like 2 dispensers sharing a box. And one says to the other dispenser. It might be smart enough. Do you think it will be? Yes, Stefano, how are you? You right, Bob? Big ups. And a new face here. Ciao to Tunagai. I don't know. I'm sorry if my pronunciation is all wrong, but nevertheless, very much welcome. Let me just go to the loo. We're back in a mo. Sometimes Ender Eye surprises you with its smarts. I don't know. I get the feeling it's not. That isn't going to be the thing, unless the thing about this is. Yeah, is that the inputs always come in here and the outputs always come in here. So whenever you input an empty thing, it's always going to be here. And whenever you're looking at the outputs, it's only ever going to actually take, like if we put a push there, it's going to be pushing from those, you know. If I do, you see the push is highlighted. So actually I think you might be right, 99. I think we might be able to get away with yeah. So its extract shouldn't be green. Let's give it the brown channel for extraction. And make it always active. And its insert will be blue. Okay, then somewhere jokes, maybe back here, I guess. We want to actually build the dispenser switching machine. Come up with more furniture to assemble. What's cooking? Well, what we're doing right now, Stefano, is we are working on like a kind of blacksmith for the town. But it serves a couple of purposes. It's going to be our obsidian farm, and it's going to be a basalt cobblestone farm. It's going to be a lava farm. So even though it's going to look like a little blacksmith here, but what we're going to actually have is just kind of all of these sorts of little little farms that we want over here in town that we can come and grab whenever we need more, you know, whenever we need obsidian or whatever it is. So grab these. So let's have a go at this. What I'm thinking then is that we just do this right here, like at the back, trying to make the thing sort of symmetrical, have a bit of a front and stuff. We probably just can pick up those in a minute. This system's probably getting kind of full now, yeah, nearly. And so the idea then, maybe we need more of our item conduits here. It's going to produce raw stone, not cobble. That's cool. The item breaker, the block breaker, will turn that into stones, and then we can craft. I think we can automatically craft them into cobble. I hope. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, we just need these guys. I guess the idea would be, yeah, we'd come off here. It's fine. Well, in fact, this is stupid. We don't even need to come out this wide. And that's an in-out. And its in is going to be brown, and its out is going to be blue. And always active. End.io has a crafter. Right, okay, nice. Two minutes, guys. He's back, baby. Now, do we need to keep firing this? Firing like a redstone signal. Bang, 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 bang at this, right? In order to... in order for it to then immediately dispense it. And this guy over here needs to be like bang, 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 to try and pick it up as well. And I think we probably will need item filters here. Do you know what I mean? I think we're just going to have to with the full and the empty buckets. Otherwise, I think it's not... I think this is smart. This has like in and output slots. This guy, not so much. It also stole all the cobble there. But presumably now that we've set up, it won't steal it back again. Yeah, it's not. That's good. Jamosh, how are you, man? Guess who's back? And then we would want... that. So that's all okay in there. And then we're taking items out of here and pumping them into a... oh, I suppose it's this guy then, isn't it? Then you just want this guy right here. Configure this to have nothing on any of the sides it's not using. Pull there. I think you want a pull push, don't you? Well, let's test it then. So we need a way of either destroying or just storing this stuff up for later use. I guess we can just do this, can't we? Whenever we... it's quite a nice way of emptying that. Similarly then, I guess we can... we don't want to empty this one. Put that there. I put that there. It just stole the empty bucket straight away. Yeah, it doesn't work then. That's not quite what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Wait, we've got lava there already. Pick that up. It gets full, then it gets taken, and it gets put in there, and taken back, and taken in. Yeah, we need item filters. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Okay, I think I stole it back. Yeah, we need item filters. Okay, otherwise, though, it is kind of working, this system, I think. One conduit and a filter, then the 1.12 tanks accept a filter. Oh, we don't have any 1.12 in here. I think we need to, yeah, we need to go, well, let's do this. I think we're going to need at least 4. Oh, I forgot that they take hoppers. Oh, god damn. They take fucking hoppers. The Terrafirmacraft one is 8 ingots there, right? But we have to anvil them. Or the Minecraft one is 10 ingots there, but we don't have to anvil them. So, okay, let's just go and bang out 4 hoppers quickly then. It's going to be 50 ingots. No, 40 ingots. We're talking about 50. 10 apiece, 40 ingots. So 32 plus 8 seems to be the correct maths. Cool. Two filters. No, yeah, we will need 4. We'll need like an in and an out at both ends. And then I think we do need some kind of clock that's just like on both the dispensers. I guess the easiest way of doing that is to build another one of these. Probably. Unless anyone knows that we don't have one of those nice like redstone like ticky clock, like a single block that just goes. We got nothing like that. Yeah, I guess it only needs to be like or something. However we work that out, anyway, it probably is going to be 2 repeaters. What are they looking like? Or we do a hopper clock, I suppose. Yeah, these things are really annoying to make. See if we've got any spares, maybe. Are those all finished as well? Let's have a look. Yeah, time. I've searched all these kinds of words. They don't have them. They don't have them. Can you make a drum set in Minecraft? I don't know. I've got like a music studio down here. This plays a Pretty Jokes tune. This contraption, but I don't know about a drum kit. That would be fun though. I would definitely enjoy that if it was a thing. Alright, what am I thinking then? Just lost my train of thought. It was repeaters, wasn't it? We need a clock. I mean, a hopper clock is the other option. Don't think that's a very good option. So we need 2 gold sheets. And a load of redstone. Gold sheets. 2 ingots, that's 4. Alright, very good. Let's get some chests, make these hoppers. Okay, good. And then 4 hoppers with paper around makes our filters, yeah? Paper. Lovely, lovely. All moving in the right direction here. And then start heating these guys up. And we need to be so careful when we heat up gold. Basically, every time I try to work with gold, I melt it. I melt it. So let's not do that this time. If we can. Don't have enough room in our inventory to take both pieces off the boil. Okay, can prepare these, I think, with 2 pieces of it. I can only put 1 in there, fine. Well, we'll put 1 in there. These are sort of going to be workable in like 2 minutes, basically. It's crazy. Indeed, they are workable already. Weldable now. Let's take them both off. See if we can get these done nice and quick. Oh, this does look easy. Amazing. Very, very speedy. Which is a good feeling. All that. Put that up there. And then we need a few sticks. Yeah, I think 4 is exactly what we needed. Right, it's 2 repeaters. Lovely. Ooh, stretchy stretch. We're still running around without any food at all on us. Plums, I think, is the answer to that. Oh my god, can't see what I'm doing. Okay, fine. We got ourselves a plum. That was a little bit laborious. Let's break that. Okay. So we should have everything we need. And I think we've worked out, like, everything we need to do. Like, I think we've established we can do it. So let's see. I think that does need to move. Ah, we've got an inventory management issue here. These 2 and this guy, and these 2, all just taking up room. Right. So actually, what we're also kind of saying, I think, is that we need to dig a little bit further out the back here. Don't know where my excavator thing is, or whatever it is, the hammer. I think it's probably just in that thing over there. But anyway, we'll just do this now because I'm lazy. Can't bother to walk over there and get it. I think I want to come down to this level. In fact, let's go one lower here so that we can... In fact, did I take... Yeah, I got rid of the blocks. Damn it. Make everything match here, which I think would be nice. I guess that needs to be a block as well, and then we need something that... I suppose the clock could have been like tucked in. Anyway, whatever, it's back here now. And that should be it, right? And all we need to do is then give it a kick somehow. Not sure how you do that. Can we do it off of this? That would be really convenient. I didn't think this would pass signal there. Maybe they just need to be... Yeah. They just need to be on max. What am I doing wrong here? Not sure. Perfect. I don't know, we'll work out how we actually access this stuff in a minute. I wonder if I can get away with... what might look a little bit cooler. Don't know if this will work the same or not. It should do. Totally doesn't. Okay. Still fine, I'm happy with that. So these are both now getting alternately ticked, which is good. We want all of our things to have all of the things that we want for our item filters here. So we want to be pulling an empty blue steel bucket out of here. Only the empty one. Whereas over here, the extraction is going to be for full buckets. Like this. Over here. Hold on, let's just see if that works first. So it needs to have ended up down in there. Meccan, how are you? Long time. Hope you're well. We might have a problem here, you guys. Just put the full bucket in the dispenser and fire it. It doesn't work. The dispenser just spits it out. It doesn't see it. Oh no. It doesn't actually see it as a bucket that can be. If we put the vanilla one in there, then it kind of does what we want it to do. I set the filter up wrong. Don't think so. We want it to extract empty buckets from the dispenser, and we want it to I did set up the filter wrong there. We want to extract full buckets, and then we want to extract empty buckets. Yeah. Okay, so that bit does now work, but we still can't place it. An experiment I'd like to do in this case. I don't think this will work. Unfortunately not. Put the filter on the tank side. Yeah, on import slot, not export. On the tank. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, we rectified that already. The issue here is that the dispensers don't work with TFC buckets. So I don't know how to get this lava there in that case. Fluid filter. But unless we can place the filter, we want like a fluid placer. A fluid filler. Oh, do you think it's filler? Fluid autofiller. That's an ME thing. I think we can build one of these quite easily to test this out. While we're here. It drives me insane. Just break that. So yeah, it would be about replacing this with something else. Definitely some good puzzling left to do here. This is all, these probably all completely full, are they? Pretty much. Safe, Nathan. Long time no see as well, bruv. How are you? How are you? Wow, that does work just like that. That's great. Okay. Should we try this? Let me just look up this item online, maybe. I think we're onto something here. Let me just look and see if there is the BC filler. See if there's like a wiki page on this particular. The filler is machine added in version 1.65 to fill whole areas with blocks. It needs to be placed in front of a landmark to fill an area the landmarks are describing. It needs to be powered. Consumes power. This doesn't look like the right thing. It fills an area with blocks. A filler will fill in water blocks but will not fill in lava or oil blocks at all. No, but that's about what it replaces. It doesn't say that it's like used for dispersing liquids. So I don't think that's going to do it. It's about filling. It's about like filling blocks, solid blocks, I think. Yeah, it doesn't look. You can make giant lakes with it. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, but it like the wiki just says that it's used for filling in areas with blocks, you know. It might unfortunately just be blocks. Item conduits here. Just gonna see if I can get the other half of this working. So that's gonna extract full buckets. Extract full vanilla buckets. Except it's got to be an in and out mode. Extract full vanilla buckets. Yes. Extract them on green and be always active. And insert on brown, right? And then over here, extract on brown. Empty buckets. always active. And insert on green. And then this guy just... none anywhere, so it's just neutral. And it's always active. And then we just put that in there. And back it comes. So that did work. It went in, it emptied its bucket, and it came back. So if this is going, like it is right now, and we just come here and just do this, no, it doesn't work. It just ejected that bucket. And if I put this in here, it's probably just going to eject it into the lava, isn't it? Nope, it didn't. It did work. But then in that moment, it just ejects the bucket. So you also need a way of telling this thing to never eject the bucket. A couple of times for pump or drain. Okay. So the BC factory pump, we've used that. Pumps out liquids. BC robotics. Fluid pump. How does the immersive engineering fluid pump works? How does anyone know how that works? And then also this BC robotics pump. Let's just quickly look at both of those maybe on wiki or something. What did I say? BC pump. It doesn't... Not sure. What was the other thing to look at here? This one. BC robotics pump. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Here's the list of all of these. No, doesn't look like these place. Computer craft turtle. Doesn't look like we have a turtle. This is now full. Yeah, that's the thing. All these pumps, I'm pretty sure they are just for sucking up lava, not for like placing it in the world, you know? It works to that point. And then it just throws the bucket out again. But I guess if by the time it came back, this had thrown another piece in, the thing would actually work. So stop the clicking. That's driving me completely mad here. This thing gets full like straight away. So maybe a lot of this was a bit of a wild goose chase then. But interesting, I mean, we've learnt a lot, I suppose. Still just thinking, there must be a way. What other buckets are there in the game, you know? I guess that's another thing to think about. Wow. What about a little tinker's smeltery? I wonder if a little smeltery would do it. Let's go and test that. Somehow, can we test this? I don't know. We still got lots of magnetite rolling through, so if we just unactivate that, it will buffer there for a bit. These will cook and leave the thing here. A little bit more that this guy needs, I think. So do you have to sort of liquid pump this stuff in? Is that the... Like if I came here and grabbed a bucket of TFC lava. Shit. Pick up. Pick it up, you moron. Okay. What did that burn? Did that burn any of my things that are important to me? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We ended up with some vanilla lava here. Immersive engineering fluid outlet. Yes, Jason, how are you? Need to input into a 4-setless drain, so like right here. I guess we need fluid conduit like that. Have to go back over here to get a some sort of spare container. God, it's dark. Immersive engineering fluid outlet. Let's have a quick look at that. No, the word outlet's probably not a bad one to just search in general, but no. I've got a good feeling about this Tinkers thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. So, what did we come over here for? Just like a fluid container, right? Yeah, one of these should be okay just to experiment with over there. Extract, always active. Insert. Okay. Some TFC lava goes in. And there it is. And then we pick you up. We pick you up, I think. That's never going to flow into the ingot casts, but if we were to put this there and then pour. Oops, then put the faucet back on and then pour. Still doesn't work. Okay, so what was happening? Should it be in a barrel thing instead? You know what I mean? Should it be in one of these? No. Oh yeah, different versions of IE. Yeah, that's, I think, to be expected. I wonder, have we just broken our Have we just broken this smeltery by getting a load of TFC lava stuck in there that we can't get back out again? The Massive Engineering Wiki says the fluid pump can output lava into the world. This guy. Great. Okay. Let me just quickly look up this item then. It says the fluid pump is used together with the fluid pipe to move liquids at faster speeds into tanks without input-output and to suck up liquids. The fluid pump is 2 blocks tall. To use fluid containers, tanks without explicit input-output fluid pump can be configured to automatically pull or push from the fluid container. The base of the fluid pump should be configured. Hitting the side with the engine's hammer will change the configuration of that side. Must be powered with redstone. We got raw liquids. I'm pumping out raw liquids. Certain liquids will be converted to other blocks, in particular lava to cobblestone. However, raw liquids will just disappear. What? I mean, I'm not gonna. It doesn't look abundantly clear that that's definitely what it does. You're wrong. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure it does. So, okay. So we now have some lava in here. Some TFC lava. That it appears that we cannot get out. So We might have to actually break the smeltery here, I think, to deal with this at this point. This is also filling up quite quickly. So I think if we break this block, that lava will vanish. Will it, or will it pour out into the world? Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, it vanished. Okay, experiment number 2 then. Is the reason that didn't work because it doesn't like the TFC you know, the TFC lava. Let's see. Extract always active. So if we put some vanilla lava in, it goes in. It's very happy with that. No probs. So will it let us now pour it into the bucket like it says it will on NEI? And is that what's going on here? Weird. Okay. Yep. Okay, so the Tinker smeltery isn't going to work either. Oh, it's good. Any tangential science, history, you know, if you're imparting wisdom, then I'm up for it. Let's, I guess, get this going again then in that case. Always active. That starts pumping that in there immediately, yeah. Everything carries on just as it was supposed to, and we throw the Tinker smeltery stuff away and never return to that line of questioning. Yeah, 15 days on your baby cows, nice. Yeah, I still need to get on with it with the animals, don't I? I really need to get on with it. Well, I think for now, until we get further into like applied energistics, then we might have to have a semi sort of manual kind of conversion process going on here. Because I'm otherwise out of ideas, I think. You can see it. What does the word fluid offer us? Pressurized fluids tank, blast resistant, no. Okay. I guess, I mean, it's just like this really, isn't it? Like, it's kind of annoying, but manually we can move a lot like this. Definitely not what we want to be doing for a long period of time. Still feel like there must be a way. I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Thorncraft Golem would do it, wouldn't it? So you could do that down here, definitely. I think we should just simplify this whole thing again now. Let's pick up all our pieces, like... We can definitely come back to all this. For now, there's no need to just have all this mess here. Be nice and cash. So we make that a disabled. Then we bring in our fluid conduits here. Can we actually put one more of these underneath? Is it going to like this or not? See, look how it doesn't spill downwards. I think once it's full it does. So if I take from that one, it does take from up there. Yeah, okay. It's kind of dumb, but like, yeah, let's squish this all down as far as it'll go. Okay, 32. So now if we take from the bottom there, it's actually coming out of the middle. Throw it back into the middle, it comes up to the top. It's all good. Yes, defenders, how are you? Yeah, Thorncraft Golems I think are going to be the way. They are going to be the way. So now I think just one fluid conduit here. Extract, always active, insert, and immediately, yeah, look, the backlog's gone straight through and this thing is like nearly full already. How have we ended up with 4 item filters? There should be there should be a 4th one. Why have we only got 3? If one of them got burnt up, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh no, I know what it is. It's in here, isn't it? Disabled. And that's all full, and so the bottom's filling up again. Sleep here. Very quickly. We haven't checked the traveller's boots yet. No defenders. Let's have a look at that in a minute. We've been very distracted here with all this other stuff going on. I hope there's a way. Oh, placing crafting grid to clear. Beautiful. You guys. I think we had 16 in total, so I think 8 of them like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, cool. And then the idea, I think, will be that somehow we have the same thing behind it, but for vanilla water, you know, for vanilla lava. So maybe like starting there or something. So then all the machinery can go underneath, whatever it is, however we work out how to do it. So then this build has these 2 kind of like lava towers, one for TFC lava and one for vanilla. And if, unfortunately, what we have to do at this point is clicking it all over like this, then that is annoying. But yeah, whatever. There must be a way. We must find the way. We must be able to automate it at some point. I don't know how, but soon. You can't pull lava out of the tank with a vanilla bucket. No, you can't. I mean, you can if the lava that's in there is vanilla, but this lava is not vanilla. This lava is TFC lava. Now, I'm pretty sure we did this experiment before where we try putting in vanilla cobble instead to see if that then starts to produce vanilla lava down here. From memory, no, it doesn't. These things always, these ex nihilo crucibles, they just always produce TFC lava. We got over 700 subs, 822, indeed, we did. Yeah, we're approaching 1,000. I just figured I'm not going to do another, like, celebratory, like, how many subs have we got video until we reach 1,000 now. Because we're close. So if we just do this for now, like, is this our best bet? It's kind of crazy. Like, that's as quick as we can do it. Which is awful. Just abysmal. Celebrate, get a beer or something. I like your style. I've been drinking a lot of beer recently. I was gonna have a day off of the sauce today. Because this time of year does tend to get pretty hefty for me with with Christmas, like my birthday, then it'll be New Year's in a couple of days. Last thing we need at this time of year is to be celebrating subscriber milestones. No, I'm joking. It's true. Stream notifications for stuff like that. I actually do have. I have a little activity feed that tells me when somebody subscribes, so that I can shout them out. And I think I could make that flash up on the screen too. But the fact is, that a lot of people don't make their subscriptions public, and I think my notifications only see the people who have their subscriptions set to public. So a very small percentage of the new subscribers I get appear in that activity feed. So whenever it does happen while we're streaming, I do try to shout it out, but it's just very rare. I guess as the channel grows, it will get less rare. So, yeah, a cobble there. But okay, anyway, so I think now then we take that vanilla water off of there. Let's dismantle all of this. And build up our operation proper here. Because even if it isn't fully automated, if we can at least make obsidian 5 pieces at a time and like kind of process lava on a slightly larger scale, even if it is manual, but it's a larger scale, then then this is still an upgrade to what we were doing before. Whenever we needed obsidian, it was very, very slow for us. And then we should be able to easily bosh out the basalt, automatic basalt farming too. So, you know what I'm actually going to do? Grab you as well. And that's what, 3 away from the front. Whereas this one's 1 away from the front. So we need to go back another 2. Yes, darling, you're alright. 2 minutes, guys. Yo, yo, yo. How we doing? I am back, baby. So yeah, I'm just going to turn this into a more even space, I suppose. Ed, thank you so much. Rarely comment on YouTube videos, but wanted to say happy birthday. Keep up the great work and wonderful videos. Safe, man. Much appreciated. It's definitely comments like that that keep me going. Because it's a time-consuming old game, this YouTube stuff, but it's so much fun and so rewarding to be interacting with all you lovely people, you know. So yeah, big up yourself. Thank you for rarely commenting on our video here. I think though, guys, I might just polish off building up this thing, and then I think I might call it for today's stream. Kids starting to kick off downstairs and stuff. I'll be 1 minute. Oh, right. But let's get this done. This little even space here, and then I think I'll call it a day. Although I'm also planning on more streaming this evening, so we'll be back later. Maybe with some Long Dark tonight, or maybe we'll bring Sky Factory back, you know. .15 AM. We can get really sneaky here, I think. Do that, chisel this bottom row here, and then bang. And yeah, we'll just have to look into all of this again at some other point. But we made some good progress on the main build over there. Like, we've started to set up a nice area here. Yeah, sweet. Looking good. So, thank you all very much for watching once again. As always, if you're new, please do subscribe. There's plenty more where this came from. Weekly edited videos, weekly live streams. We're going to be mixing up with even more crazy games in 2021. I've been really enjoying the Long Dark. Project Zomboid multiplayer is going to come back. Obviously, we'll keep doing this. Hopefully, Sky Factory will develop. And then I'm thinking about just having a little bit of jokes and playing something like a bit more linear. We might bring Terraria back too, which is less linear. But maybe like something like Red Dead, you know, or once it's fixed up, Cyberpunk or something, I don't know. But I'm thinking like RDR2, I never finished, I'd like to play, and it could be fun to just do some late night, completely like low pressure, just playing some missions like. But yeah, thank you all. The sun must set on today's stream, but I will be back live on YouTube again later on in about 3-4 hours. I should be back. Sorry, George, bad timing. But like I say, 3 or 4 hours, there'll be another stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you make sure you don't miss the next one. And yeah, much love. Merry Christmas. Peace out. Safe.